Hi, happy Saturday, everybody. Let's finish up Luna Abyss. I think we'll see. We'll see. Might be tight, but continue. This game's been cool. This game has been interesting. It's not a perfect game, but I think it does have an awesome setting, and I think it has some really interesting, terrifying character designs. Um, it got like pretty dark during the last stream, specifically about Aelin and her origins and how she exists in this world now, and it got me like super intrigued. So I'm excited. Stall is a terrible phase where your meat won't raise in temp. Got it. I thought he broke a toilet too. I thought he just obliterated a public restroom. Okay. So we're here. What are we doing? We're going up? We're going up. Or we're going down. Gotta get up to get... I don't know. What are we doing? Well, this looks right. We'll do this. But welcome in, everybody. If you're watching on Twitch or if you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate you popping in and saying hello. I do have 3 streams going. A horizontal stream on Twitch, a horizontal stream on YouTube, and a vertical stream on YouTube. There is chat relay between the Twitch and YouTube horizontal chats. But YouTube vertical, don't fret. Well, do fret for now, but within a month or so, the plan is that you guys will also be incorporated into chat relay, so the chat will work amongst everybody, regardless of where you're watching. So we're looking forward to that. But if you are watching on the YouTube side, or if you're watching on the Twitch side and you want to do me a huge solid, you could pop over to the YouTube streams and drop a like on those. That would be fantastic. It does amazing. It does an amazing job of pushing the stream out to more people. Hello, Eli. How are you? Welcome in on the YouTube vertical side. I did finish all but the dailies that haven't unlocked in Forza last night while I babysat the smoker. Nice. I started with some stuff. Me and Jack actually played. We formed a party and we were playing for a little bit. Messed around. Chongo popped in for a hot minute. Alpha popped in for a hot minute. I think tomorrow, assuming we beat Luna Abyss today, I think tomorrow we're going to pop into some Forza. So if you guys are around, you guys want to participate on a Sunday Forza stream, we'll have an open convoy. We'll get... I'm going to get my last wristband, hopefully, and do the rest of the Horizon playlist stuff. Oh, that's a gun. I couldn't even tell that was a gun. The Atom Splitter. That sounds fun. Hold L2 to lock on and target multiple enemies in view. While targets acquired, press R2 to fire a flurry of homing missiles at them. Rocket launcher. I'll go find the impossible YouTube streams. The impossible YouTube streams? What do you mean? They should be the first things you see if you go onto my my YouTube page. But thank you, Timmy. See, exactly. I have to go to your YouTube. But you're right. That's just not fair. Oh, they fire out of the top of the gun. It's an interesting little weapon. Is that left? Okay. Pew. Oh, wait, what did... Okay. So what did that... Oh. Got it. All right. Whoop. That looks like a secret. How do I get to it? Oh, sad. I thought that was gonna work. Can I jump over this direction, maybe? It seems kind of far. I don't think I got up that high. Oh, yeah. All right. Lost in the fog. The skies were crystal clear when I got here. All of a sudden, this thick mist just closed in on me like I knew it was coming. That's impossible, isn't it? Weather doesn't know. There's no way. And yet I swear this damn fog deliberately crept up on me. I guess there's nothing to do now but wait for it to be clear. How long can it possibly last anyway? A big thank you to the new sub over on the YouTube side. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome in. Ooh. This place is in ruins. I think. Is that like a cityscape? Okay. Then I think... I think we can go back this way. I feel like we're still going to be, like, working our way up there a little bit. What's that up there? I don't see any symbols, so I don't know. Okay, up is good. Up is good. Oh, alright. Mystery solved. Not really even that much of a mystery, if we're being honest. Did I do it? That's so weird. I think I did. I did do it. It doesn't look like those rockets should work very well when they shoot out of the top of the gun, but they seem to find their mark, so... Woo! Let's do this. See how this works. Ooh! Damn! That was mega effective. Okay. Good to know. Might just keep that out during firefights. I keep defaulting back to the rifle that we have, but that's because the shotgun has like limited range, and the third weapon, the powerful sniper thing, overheats so damn fast. It's down here. Oh. Okay, this is the other side of those stairs. Yeah, don't go down there. That would be a dumb thing to do all over again. Hope everybody's having a super Saturday. I don't think I can jump that high. Right? Oh, I can. Oh, I guess I waited too long to try it. That was dumb. Oh, nice. Very cool, Lone. That's a fun thing you do, huh? Baseball got rained out. Aw, sad day. You know, speaking of baseball, can I? This is what's going on in our baseball lives. So Jack plays, obviously. but he's playing in like, you know, it's not community ed. I guess it is community ed. Oh no. Okay, is there anything else in here before we leave? And it's fine. Like it's good. Like it's good for him to get out and play. He loves the sport of baseball. He absolutely adores it. He talks about it all the time. He plays MLB The Show constantly. Like he you know, absolutely loves it. So I've been looking at like, well, what is like a more advanced thing for him to do? Like what can we look into in our area that has like, I'm not ready for him to like do full on traveling league or anything like that, but I want to start like, let's work on something that's less about, yes, I want Jack to have fun, but he's beyond that. Like he has fun. He loves the sport. He wants to get better at it. And like right now, we just don't have that kind of instruction. And we've been looking, like, we just don't have anything in our area. That's just too bad. Well, the season started, and then it gets brought to our attention from like, I don't know how I'd heard about it or how we heard about it, but there's like a program nearby that's supposed to be like really good, but it's outside of our school district or whatever. So I don't know if he can participate in that. But while researching that, we found out that the town that we do belong to does have a higher instruction focused thing, like program, but we just were never able to find it. They don't advertise for it. They don't talk about it at all. I was really mad about it. So we're gonna try to get him like manipulated, or try to get him in there to take advantage of it. But I was just like super disappointed that it, like, the season's already started. We potentially missed a summer. It's such a short season. He has like so little time. But we're gonna try to figure something out to get him in there yet this year. Okay, I gotta start absorbing some life here. Dude, this gun got crazy strong too. Okay, this is our first firefight, so if it looks like I'm about to die, it's because I'm just getting my buttons right. Oh, that was close. It also looks like I'm about to die because I was about to die. Gotta reacquaint myself. Reestablish my bearings here. These have turned into, like, weirdly really long fights. Like 5, 6, 7 rounds. Weapon Master. Use all 4 weapons in hard combat. Yikes! Ooh. Dude, yeah, this gun's awesome. Not that gun. You know what I meant. Whoa, 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 whoa. God. I switched to the wrong gun and was really confused why it wasn't firing. It was cool. The game prompted you to bump your difficulty back up when you did your first Toge race. The Toge race humbled me right back down. Perfect. But it is nice. Forza is nice on how it kind of presses you forward when it thinks you're ready and all that stuff. Where they don't advertise it, I wonder if that means it's a whole team of just click of parents. That's my concern. I hope that's not the case. We did end up finding the site, but it's just so strange. I mean, kids start sports at different times. Like, Jack's been playing baseball now for 3 years, T-ball, and now this is his first year doing coach pitch. And he's doing really well. He hits the ball well. He hits the ball hard. But there are kids that are trying it for the first time. Like, they didn't do T-ball. So it's like the abilities are just really widespread. And that's nothing wrong with that. I want kids to play sports whenever they feel like they're ready to play sports. I think that's awesome. Start early, start late, whatever. you know, but when you have that wide range of abilities, that's really, really hard to coach. And you're relying on volunteer parents who don't necessarily have, like, for example, I coached t-ball last year. I was a tennis player. I never played organized baseball. I love baseball now, but I was really late to the sport. But as, like, somebody who is, I never played the sport, I know enough about it to, I didn't mean to do that, to teach basically, like, the most basic of fundamentals. But I can't teach any more than that. And I used to be a teaching pro for tennis, so I could fall back on kind of that skill set at least. But yeah. I'm at my baseball teaching limits, and have been since halfway through the t-ball year. All right, gonna get interesting here now again in just a second. Dude, yeah, oh god, dang, those things. Yeah, that rocket launcher works as like a one-shot against a lot of these enemies. Oh, but it does take 45 minutes to cool down. All right, got it. Got it. That thing stays hot. Should probably finish some of these off, huh? Cheeky bugger. Just don't stop. All done. Come on, buds. What are we doing? Ooh. Oh, but I didn't even see him back there. We're done. What's up, Kylan? And Mux over in the YouTube vertical chat. How are you? Do I still get around to playing tennis? I remember I used to play a lot. No, and sadly, I haven't played in about 2 years. I miss it desperately at times. But when I played, I don't have a lot of. When I moved out here, my only course of playing was going to a Lifetime Fitness, where I had like a lot of. I used to work for Lifetime Fitness, so it was like I had a lot of friends and stuff that did it. So it was as much a like playing tennis, but it was also a social thing. But it got so expensive. It's so expensive to have a membership to Lifetime and pay for court time and pay to have rackets strung and all that stuff. I was dropping like $300 to $400 a month just to play, and then job stuff came up, and it was like that was absolutely out of the question after a little bit. And no, I never switched to pickleball. Ugh. Is it Lee Jaya? Hello on the YouTube vertical side. How are you? Welcome in. Kylan, am I playing Doom? No, this is actually a new game that came out just a couple of days ago called Luna Abyss. It does have some doominess to it, but it's got it's like a cross between Doom and Destiny, and maybe like Returnal or Sorrows. That's I think after playing 8 or 9 hours or so of this game, I think that's where we can fall back. I think that's where we're gonna. If people ask what kind of game is this, I think those are the 3 games that we can marry up. So do I do this? Okay, it's still weird to me that works. Luna Abyss, yes. Mobile? Is it on mobile? No. It is on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. It's also on Game Pass if you subscribe to Game Pass, and it's on PC. It might be on Switch as well, actually. I can't remember. Thank you to the 2 new subs who popped over on YouTube. I appreciate you very much as we're marching towards 1,000, so that gets us that much closer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoever called it a fear of heights was full of shit. It's not the height I'm afraid of, it's falling. Falling from height. All the way down to what's down there anyway. You could just keep falling and never hit the bottom. I'm pretty sure that's what hell is like. An eternity of endless falling. Expensive. Well, I mean, if you have Game Pass, it's nice that it's part of the subscription service. I think the game is $40 US dollars. Again, I'm not sure where people are chiming in from. I think it's 40. You should check that. Actually, you know what? That's something I should know. Hold on. Luna Abyss. I'll check the Steam price. It is 20% off currently. I was wrong. It is normally $30, and it's 20% off right now at launch, so $23.99. I did not know that they were blindsided by Destiny 2 shutting down, but I guess I also kind of thought that was... Or not shutting down, but I guess I also thought that was common knowledge at that point. As somebody who's not super plugged into Destiny. You're not in the USA? Well, and Steam adjusts for territories. I'm not exactly sure what that price would be for you, depending on where you are. But Mr. Jonjito, nice soup strainer. Thank you. That's... Nobody has said that in chat yet. I mean, they've talked about the mustache, but nobody's called it the soup strainer yet. So, I appreciate you being the first. Actually, took me a second when you said that. I'm like, wait, what the hell does that mean? Do I have a porous face? And then it landed. 9 out of 10. Oh man, there's room for improvement. All right, I'll work on it. 36 in US money is $100 plus. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I mean it's I mean gaming is an expensive hobby, that's for sure. But there's some mega talented people making these games. So they have to ooh, this gotta be good. Oh, that's gonna be okay. Whew. That was fast. That was close. I would say that in my experience so far, this game is absolutely worth it. Worth the price. I'm having a great time with it. This should be our final day with it, though. This is our 3rd day, and I think this will be our final day as we get close to end game. Okay, so that's going to jump us back up. We're going all the way up the shaft. Doom meets Portal? I don't know. I wouldn't say Portal. This we landed on Doom meets Destiny meets Returnal or Sorrows. It's got some bullet hell elements to it. It does play a lot like Doom. I think some of the visuals remind me of Destiny. And Lee, I don't think you're talking too much. And if you're comparing it to the rest of the YouTube vertical chat, it's all right. Don't worry about that. I've also got a YouTube horizontal and a Twitch horizontal stream going on, and there's chat popping off in there too. So I try to stay on top of everybody and encourage anybody to say whatever they need to say. So don't let that dissuade you. Yeah, it's a fun little game. It's a cool setting. It's set on a it's like a blood moon that showed up above Earth. But it's been like configured into a prison, and we're serving a prison sentence. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so we're serving a prison sentence, but there's like just a lot of like really unique visuals and character design, enemy designs, and stuff like that. It's been pretty unique so far. Persona 5 song played during my startup, and now it's stuck in my head. Mr. Hornito, welcome to the channel, by the way. I noticed that was first-time chat, so welcome in. Glad to have you. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday. Yikes. Oh. Okay. Where's the guy? Where's the one shooting? There we go. Oh, you bastard. Oh, stop wiggling. Did Doodlin pop in? Oh, he did. Doodlin, thank you for the 7 stream streak, my dude. Appreciate you. For anybody who is new to the chat, or the channel overall, I do stream mostly, almost daily. This week will be daily. The weekends sometimes get a little questionable, but I do stream almost daily, starting at 10 a.m. Central Time for at least a couple hours. And I multi-stream on Twitch and on YouTube. And we are knocking on the door of having all 3 of those chats shared. I think that in the next month or so, YouTube Vertical should be joining the party with Chat Relay, and everybody can talk to everybody else. It's been one of my major goals for a long time, and it's finally coming to fruition. What time is it in my country? Right now it is 10:32 a.m. Oh no, don't fall, please. What have I done? Son of a... Do that. Need sleep, I suppose. Lee, if you don't mind don't mind saying, what part of the world are you in? 13 hours ahead. About to put in some OSRS. What is OSRS? I've heard that. OSRS. Ooh, that's gonna bother me. Just saw the thumbnail and had to give props to the man for the great stash. Well, thank you. Old school RuneScape. There it is. I knew I'd seen it before. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Well, I appreciate you popping in, Mr. Honito, and sharing the positive feedback. I'll keep working on it. You come back, we'll be bigger and better than ever. Okay, is this where I screwed up last time? What am I doing? Do I want to do? I don't want to do this. Ooh. No, I think I want to go that way. I want to go back that way. You're in Malaysia. One volcano in your country and it's dead. Well, yeah, we'll just, you know, hope that that doesn't happen. Let's just put a big cover on that thing. We'll just cork it. Mr. Anito, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you. And enjoy your old school RuneScape run. This game I've never played. I don't see that changing, but I know it's got quite the fandom. It's a long way down. It does look like it's a long way down. We've fallen some pretty tremendous distances in this game, but I don't know if we're coming back from that. Oops, I should have moved. You know, I've only found the one weapon upgrade. I wonder if I just keep missing them, or if I haven't gotten to them yet, or if there are any more. It sure seems like if you find one for one gun, you should find more for other guns. Oh, well, thank you for following my mustache, Mr. Anito. That's an important distinction. That's right. We got to make sure we give credit where credit's due, and that's the kind of feedback. So I know what to invest in for the future. Yep. Content creation. It's all about growth. It's all about understanding your. It's all about understanding your supporters, your community. I now know what makes you tick. Therefore, we should focus on that. Next time you come back, it's just going to be a 4-hour stream of mustache. Just a montage of different mustaches. Good, bad, doesn't matter. Oh, damn. Okay, that was very close. Ooh. You know, they did not have to make that little screen effect that those when they huck those grenades. They didn't need to make that screen effect so intense since you're not taking damage. Appreciates the mustache more than the average person due to not having genetics for good facial hair. Ah, I see. I gotcha. I gotcha. You want what you can't have. I get it. I'm sorry. I wish everybody who wanted a mustache could have one. I will say, if you feel self-conscious about growing a mustache, now you said facial hair in general. You did not say mustache specific. I don't like the idea of growing a mustache, but if you grow out a beard and then shave the beard and keep the mustache, It makes that awkward phase non-existent. You just scooch right past that part. That's the pro move. But if you can't grow a beard, then there's just that advice doesn't help you. Hair on my head, long, thick, and glorious. Hair on my face, cursed. It could be worse. You could have no. You might have. You could have no hair, right? You could be balding. You could be. You could have tough to manage hair. It sounds like you're very happy with the hair you have on your head. So maybe you grow it out long enough and you just kind of drape it across. I think that's the play. Timmy, I don't want to say that I wasn't thinking about you as I was saying that because I really wanted to, I really wanted to kind of feather it in there. But listen, just I will say this: bald people can wear it really, really well. You can do it. There's some sexiness to baldness. I will say it. Why do you think I shaved my head? It got weird? Oh, I'm just getting started, Timmy. Yeah. Might want to put the rest of the stream on mute if you think it's weird now. The Hanging Towers. Dude, such cool visuals in this place. It really is aesthetically a very pleasing game. So how is Luna Abyss? It's good. It's good. I was trying to think of a bald joke, and I don't. It would have been a reach, and I think we just all would have been disappointed with the outcome. I'm glad I didn't follow through. It's good. Bald pulled a babe like Android 18. What is Android 18? I don't think I understand most of that sentence.
I should have known the copy would interfere. I had to have shut her down a long time ago.
What do you want?
She deals in false promises. Kill Manny and she'll waive your sentence. That sounds like a fair trade, doesn't it? You know it's a monster, don't you? A poor counterfeit of something perfect. It doesn't feel, it doesn't hope, or dream, or love. It tells pretty stories, and in your desperation, you believe them.
You tried to kill me, and now you're offering me advice?
Just commentary. Do as you like, folks. It's not like it'll change the outcome.
Mr. Hanito, one of the darkest moments of my streaming career happened as a result of Dragon Ball Z and my lack of knowledge of it. I mispronounced Super Saiyan as Super Saiyan, and chat burned me at the stake. It was a bloodbath. Yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah. So, to answer your question, no, I've never seen Dragon Ball Z. We may or may not have side trip to look at PetSmart. Oh, good! All is forgiven if you bring home a turtle. I don't know if I can make it this far. That's so far. Is that so far? Aw, easy. Wasn't even hard. No, man, I don't bring home a turtle, but I kind of wish we would have kept that turtle. There are 3 kitties here, Thauf. No kitties. I couldn't live with being more miserable than I already am every day. I'm just kidding. I hated myself halfway through saying that. I'm not miserable. I'm a very happy man. Oh, got it. Okay. See, that's even like that sounds like pretty common knowledge for Dragon Ball Z fans. So, yeah, that must have been really disappointing for me to be like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah. So thank God I have a mustache. That was probably enough to leave and not come back.
They're cut from the same cloth. She and Atticus both.
That was a nice short little ride.
Cut you down to spite the other in a heartbeat. Remember that.
Pew. I hope that means sense of humor. I'm learning a lot today. What I'm learning is Mr. Honito is a fan of mustaches and acronyms. Oh, there's two of them. Thought I killed that one already. Pew, 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 pew. Noise. Not a fan of acronyms, just a case of lazy typer. Okay, I'll update your. I'll update your chat profile with that. I'm sorry. That's not how bullets work. Woo! Wow, he just spit those right out at me, didn't he? Bearded dragons are 50% off? Well, how do you get the other half? Yes! Nora just asked me why her eyes were bleeding. And boy, did they get me off the couch. What? Come on, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I told Timmy it was gonna get, weird. I didn't give a direction on the weirdness. Dude, come on! Oh man, phew. I almost missed it. I hate that I laughed at that. I love that you laughed at that. That's my favorite. Okay, alright. Going up there. They aren't bleeding, she was just pulling down her eyelids and it's red. Oh, okay. Alright. I can see how that'll make a dad move though. Your eyes are what? So I keep talking about the enemy designs or the character designs and stuff. Here's what I'm talking about. Look at these freaks.
Well, if it isn't our scout without a warden. Hello, little one. You're a long way off the ground. What are you doing up here? Did you upset Aelin or something?
I could ask you the same question.
Funny old place, this. They used to call the higher reaches Manny's Folly. No idea why.
Mr. Onito, you said you saw the thumbnail, but I noticed you're on Twitch. Did you see my social media? Like one of my did you see it on Twitter or Blue Sky? Just curious. Curious how much reach I get in those areas. It's always nice when somebody comes in using one of those avenues because it's usually pretty quiet over there.
Terrific view, so I'm told. If you can get there, that is.
Thumbnail unrecommended? Oh. Oh. Okay. I see what you're saying. That that makes more sense. I should have gone there first, actually. That checks out.
My dear Orion doesn't have the stomach for heights, and I don't have the art to leave him behind. Well,
So, how do you get there?
you climb, little one.
No idea you were why you were there or how it works, so don't ask. Yeah, I don't either. The Twitch recommending algorithm is it's a mystery.
They'll need a body like ours, Everett.
Volda Madsen? I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. I feel like I sometimes pronounce things that aren't supposed to be pronounced, but hi, welcome from the YouTube vertical chat. How are you?
I'd lend you mine, but I'm not
And
British.
Ryan, hello to you as well. Welcome in.
There must be others like you around.
Plenty of dead ones. No, I don't suppose that helps you much. I'd offer you a ride, but I'm not sure how much higher Orion wants to climb. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. I'm not keen on heights myself. Stay safe, boys.
So, if you are playing old school RuneScape, Mr. Juanito, what is that typically your vibe? Is that kind of what you're up to, or what other games are you into?
Lost in the clouds.
And Ryan, I'm doing fantastic. I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Ryan? Ryan? I'm doing fantastic. Having a great Saturday. Yourself? You don't watch it, you just play it? Got it. So if you are watching on Twitch, what's your thing? I'm a variety games caster, like through and through. You will find a balls ton of variety on this channel. I do focus on new releases and stuff like that. Tomorrow we're actually going back and playing some Forza Horizon. Gonna do some community stuff. But typically I'm a big into RPGs. Big into am I supposed to jump on? No, you can't. You don't want me to do that, do you? Oh, there we go. This looks way easier. Do that. But yeah, I don't know. I have a pretty wide range of tastes, so. Tend to mainly just watch Christian streamers content. Got it. Perfect. I'll be upfront. You're not gonna find a lot of Christian focused content here. Oh god. Oh damn. Oh jeez. Ryan, you love it. What do you love? Tell me about your loves, your likes. Okay. Okay. See, the game's the auto aim is just like, just kind of when it wants to, which I wouldn't normally mind. Dang it. Account, how are you? Welcome in over on the YouTube vertical side as well. Just in time to watch me get obliterated. Let's do better. It's those dang candles. Those things, they're the easiest to kill, but they will be the first thing that kills me every run. Oh, this game? Yeah, this game is called Luna Abyss. Came out just a couple of days ago. I think it's a pretty neat game. It's pretty fun. Oh, okay, hold on. It's just straight up not working right now. Hold on, let me see. Let me. Amos, yeah, it's supposed to. I don't know. Whatever. Should you subscribe? I mean, I may be a bit biased, but yes. Really need Restream to get vertical chat involved. Yeah, Timmy, that's actually going to happen within the next, like, 30 days or so, apparently. Yeah, YouTube vertical should And it won't actually be through Restream. It'll be through YouTube. They're going to be providing a second streaming key, so I can get everything all set up differently. So that's going to be great. I cannot wait. Ooh, damn. All right, I gotta really stop getting blown up by those things. Too far away. The gun makes a weird sound when it's getting close to overheating. It's like a high-pitched, like, clicking, like, tinking sound. You did subscribe? Thank you so much, Ryan, for subscribing. And it looks like we actually had another one sneak in as well. So thank you guys for the support today. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that a... What do we think? Is that a secret? That looks like a secret. Are you a secret? Or are you just like a weird hole in the wall? Or are you where I came from? You might be where I came from. You're where I came from. No, you're not. I don't know. It's fine. Let's continue. We're not getting all of the secrets anyway. I figured that out about 7 minutes into the game. Okay. I'm going to try to do a better job of this because I haven't been doing a very good job of this, but just as a heads up, we're going to be taking our first break of the day in about 7 minutes or so. I do take a break every hour for 3 minutes to run some ads on the Twitch side. I know, YouTube. Boo! I get it, I get it, I get it. But I like to make sure that everybody gets to stay on top of the content and nobody sees things that other people are missing due to ads and stuff like that, so...
Not dead yet. I see why Urian took a shine to you. He had a soft spot for stubborn people.
Were you and Urian close?
I had more than 5, Timmy. Actually, when I started yesterday, he was basically right where I started today. Yesterday. He was. You get it? So, he's definitely, I think he's gotten more collectibles than I have throughout the game, but we were right about at the same spot where he was yesterday right now.
He would often say it was the two of us against the world. I think he truly believed it.
By the way, if you are in the YouTube vertical chat and you would like to be a part of the conversation, but you really like to stay on YouTube, there is a horizontal stream as well. If you go to my channel, you should be able to see a second thumbnail that looks identical. That's just one is labeled as horizontal. That can help you be a part of the conversation if you so choose. If you'd rather stay on vertical, that is perfectly fine too. I've got both chats in front of me, so.
A long time before, he told me he saw a great darkness in Atticus. I thought he was being dramatic. Or fool me. Tell me, is it there? Can the created one hear me?
Are you talking about Aelin?
Atticus named it after her, did he? How sentimental. It's my fault she's dead, you know. I let Atticus blind me with his brilliance. I let him poison Manny with jealousy. I put every last drop of faith into him. I believed with all my heart. How stupid of me.
Nice. Alright. We talked to Sylvan. Yeah? Down there? Okay. Dude, nailing those jumps feels really good in this game. That's one that's it's got some really satisfying platforming. That looks really far. I get. Oh, it moves too. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. The pipes. I hadn't realized there were heights we scouts hadn't yet reached. Do the towers go on forever? No, that can't be right. There must come a place where the towers end and the surface begins. This place is strange beyond our understanding. These pipes, for example, they look inorganic to the naked eye, but they grow. They're alive. Each time I come here, the topography is a little different. The pipes are pulling the towers along with them, slowly rearranging the shape of the place, like seismic activity back on Earth. Where do you suppose they're going? Did we get anything? No. Oh, we probably have some new locations to check out. All right, and you are not doing good. What's going on? I hope you're all right. Pillar of Ash. You'd guess it was a crematorium with a name like that, wouldn't you? Truth be told, I've no idea what it is. Just another enormous lump of imposing stone like everything else up here. You learn very quickly that not all things have purpose, or at least not one that us mere mortals can comprehend. And then the Hanging Towers, which we're exploring right now. Their original purpose is a long-forgotten mystery, a puzzle we have never been able to decipher. Those stark towers reaching gray fingers to heaven. The hum of tangled wires like thrumming blood, like something enormous and alive, compelling us, somehow, to keep climbing. Oh, you're sick? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's just like a bad tum-tum. Nothing too crazy. Okay, if I come here, that's all fine and dandy. Ooh, okay. These are big old leaps. I've had more than one instance of my stomach kind of dropping as we've done some of this stuff. I don't know where that's going to take me. Oh, up there. That was close. Oh, okay. This one over here. Okay, that actually pushed me backwards. That wasn't great. I was certain we were going to fall at least once there. Good for us. Yeah. Well, I guess my fatherly instincts will kick in and say, drink a lot of water, stay hydrated. Hopefully whatever you're dealing with will pass. But do your best to take care of yourself, for sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god, it's this thing. Oh, dude, I think it gave me an extra double jump. Not mad about it. Told Jack we price things out and maybe in a couple weeks we can get a small pet. That's okay. I don't need to be a part of the decision-making process. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. Just kidding. I was obviously borderline convinced we should keep the turtle, but no. For the record, everybody in the car, if you're listening, Mom shot that down, not Dad. But she had good reasoning. Okay. We'll go through here in just a moment. I do need to take my first break of the day, so let's keep rolling. Pow! See, the real test for this game, the thing that I'm wondering about, we are definitely nearing the end. If we're at 64 out of 87, and I guarantee I've missed at least 10 collections, or like 10 collectibles at least. We're very near the end. I wonder when you win, when you beat the game, if it like lets you go back to visit chapters and lets you know what you've missed from each chapter. You know what I mean? I wonder. Timmy, you are so full of awful ideas. You're just, oh my god, you have bad idea after bad idea. Alpha, welcome in. Alpha, thanks for jumping in with me for a little bit yesterday on Forza. That was fun. I would have invited you sooner, but I had Jack in a voice chat too, so I was like, well, we'll play for a bit. But we are going to jump on there tomorrow during the stream, so the stream will be open for anybody who might want to play some Forza with us. You're welcome to do so. Too far, too far. Ooh, cheeky bugger. Oh man, he just dodged all my rockets like an absolute jerk. That thing takes forever to cool off again, too. We're never going to be able to fire on him again. It's okay. Get the health. Get the health. There we go. Nope. No, you may not. Okay, that was clever timing or location. I could have very easily died there. Okay, that's really dumb. I wish I could dodge through those. That would make my life a lot easier. What the heck? Stop teleporting! Oh god. This is what I didn't want to have happen. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What was that? Oh no! Oh my god. Dude, it's just time and place. There's nothing I can do about that when they spawn all around me. What do you want from me? I just moved my head to dodge that. Did you see that? Be with you shortly, chat. 'Tis a bit hectic around these parts. Nope, that one. Eee. Back up to full health. Wore that one right on the mouth. Wrong button. Okay. Ryan, welcome back. Hello. Let me get caught up with chat. Do 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 do. Sounds like Chris making bad decisions in this game. In this game? I don't know. We're getting through it. The kids need a pet. I'm not actually against that, but just not one that'll kill dad. We decided on get out, Lone. A cat named Dog and a dog named Cat. There we go. Perfect. Lone, how does it look? Ryan, there's only 3 people. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, if you're talking about chat, there is a second chat. There's the YouTube vertical chat, but then there is a Twitch and YouTube horizontal chat as well. That's where most of my chatters reside.
And he knows we're coming. He's half the god he was, trapped and alone at the edge of the abyss.
I am
And still half a god more than she is.
really curious what Monty looks like.
You.
She can't hear me. She's quite powerless. Why else would she make you do her dirty work for her?
Whatever he's saying, it's all lies.
All good, Ryan.
Don't trust him.
She sounds desperate, doesn't she?
No, I'm hoping that that's temporary. I'm hoping that, oh god,
Please, just
what am I doing?
leave me in peace for 5 bloody minutes.
I'm hoping that by the end of next month, we have shared chat functionality, so everybody will see everybody's messages regardless of where they watch. I need this out of the way. Okay. Nice. Oh! I jumped too far. Didn't quite get the bark I would have liked, but that's okay. I mean, when has this channel ever been satisfied with the bark that they get? Let's be serious. Yeah! 6. Chin Tugs. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Birthday's October 25th. I can't wait. I'm right around the corner. Where was this gonna take me? Our kitchen strays even when he said, I know. Good times. Uh-ohs. Uh-ohs. We're good. But hold on, I went this way though. Why did I go this way? Is there another... Maybe I need to jump off this? Oh, I do. I need to jump over there. Okay, I got it. No. Not at all, Chintugs. Thank you for asking, but nope, I am absolutely not lonely in the least. Boop. Okay, alright. Oh, goodness. Alright, we gotta shoot you first. Very good, okay. Now we're where we need to be. But yes, no, thank you for asking. I mean, this I could do all day. This is fine. You keep teleporting just right there? That's fine. That's fine. Just a way to buzz myself across, or is there a secret up there? Nope, I think that's just a way to get across quickly. Do post a pic, Lone. Yes, please. I would love to see it. Until I look at it and be like, well, that's making me crazy hungry, and now I'm mad. This is the best video? This stream that you're in right now? Well, I mean, it is pretty good. Let's be serious. No, thank you for the compliment, Ryan. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, especially if you're feeling under the weather. Glad I could bring a little joy to what is probably a pretty miserable time if you're not feeling so good. Here this goes again. You guys, funny story. That voice acting right there, that is actually what it sounds like in my head every moment of my stream. 100%. That's verbatim. That's exactly what I hear all day in my head while I'm streaming. Oop, I went a bad way. Let's not do that. 2 of them. Those bullets all really? Game? Can I get a shotgun with some range, please? Let's do this. Boom. Let's do this. Boom. Oh, such good ideas. Nope. Boy, there's a lot of these little arena fights in this area. Oh, I didn't even see that guy over there. I'm not done yet. Oh, I can do multiple absorptions at the same time. I didn't know that. Good to know. Very cool. We done? No. Be right with you, chat. Thank you for your patience. While I fight 1,000 enemies. Alright, now give me the rifle that doesn't overheat. Ah, oh, for Christ's sakes. Oh my god, unbelievable. Ooh! Ooh, okay, alright. That's bad. Alright. Oh god, what's happening? Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what's... everything just happened. How am I alive? Please stop shooting me. Oh my god. Okay. I got a little bit of health. I just need... Oh, wow, that was intense at the end. Wowzers. Holy smokes. Ryan, would it be what about like closing your eyes for a bit, getting a little sleep, trying to sleep through it? Would that help? Willie Low, welcome in, bud. How are you? Also smell like a barbecue restaurant since 7 a.m. Dude, I don't think there's a better way to wake up. That sounds awesome. Nagoshi Studios, the studio from ex-Sega making a Yakuza-like game, is officially shut down. What were they making? I feel like there's a whole bunch of Yakuza-like games. Is it one that was already announced and that we heard about, or... Oh, Are we about to learn how to wall run? I feel like we're about to learn how to wall run. Gang of Dragon? Okay, yep. I do remember hearing about that one. I was getting that one conflated with Stranger Than Heaven? Stranger Than Heaven? I don't know. I'm not a huge Yakuza guy, so it's like a passing interest, but not something I knew like intimately well. No secrets? No collectibles? Black Widow. 8,534 days remain on our sentence. So 8,534. Who wants to do the math? How many years do we have left in prison? Alan Wolf. Got an Alpha Wolf in the Twitch chat. Threw me off for a second. How are you? Angel of the Abyss. You can now take control of Widow Wardens by possessing them. Oh, well, we kind of learned how to wall run. 23.38. Okay, yeah. Dude, we've knocked like 2 years off of our sentence. If this was like a real life way of like, what do you commuting your sentence? But that's shutting it down entirely, right? I don't know. I don't know much about prison, turns out. I am doing well as well, Alan. Thank you for asking. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday. Thanks for popping in and saying howdy. Okay, so if I do this, what happens? Creepy crawly. Press R2 when prompted to grapple to another widow wall. Weird. What's this game? This game is called Luna Abyss. It's a game that just came out this week. Came out on the 21st. Available on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, and is also available via Game Pass. The best description, the best way that I can kind of explain what it is. It's like, am I just going in circles? It's a cross between. It feels like a cross between Doom, Destiny, and Returnal or Sorrows. This is disorienting as hell. Like,
how does the widow feel? Some new scouts have a hard time with a change in perspective.
I've been pinging between giant eyes like a pinball this whole time. This is much nicer.
I suppose so.
How do you decide who ends up in what warden? Is it just a matter of what's available at the time?
It's nothing to do with me. The Abyss decides
making my head spin.
you end up in.
Huh. Based on what?
I suppose it must see something in your soul.
Yes, I would like to get out of that now. Thank you. Yeah, it's been an interesting game. This is our third day with it. We should actually we're really near the end. So if it's something like first glance you're like, ooh, this looks kind of cool, I kind of want to jump into this, I would recommend it. But I would also give you a heads up that I'm near the end and I don't want to spoil your good time. So heads up. Widows. There are two kinds of people on Luna. Those who admire the elegant artistry of the widows, their sleek lines, their abstract beauty, their arachnoid grace, sorry. And those small-minded Philistines who find them too eerie to appreciate. Hi. Small-minded Philistine. Too spidery for my likes. I'm a sub for updates when you play this again. Looks interesting. That sounds great. Thank you. Yeah, no, I would love that. I will say, though, Alan, I think this will probably be my last day with it. If we do roll credits, I think we'll be probably moving on to something else. So we're going to play. We already are planning on playing Forza Horizon 6 tomorrow, doing like a community stream, and then I don't know what next week yet, but I typically play new releases. Try to shed some light on some games that I think the greater community might miss. In some capacity. If it's not on stream, I try to do shorts that showcase them and stuff like that. So, but your sub is greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so big jumps and possess. Oh, that is so far. Oh my gosh, that is far. Perfect. Never had a doubt. Okay, there's our depossess point. Wait. Hold on, am I on a wall? Oh shoot, I might be on a wall. I don't know what direction I'm facing. Yep, I was upside down or something. Oh jeez, okay. Boy, that is mega super ultra disorienting. See, like, I think I'm upside down now? I hate this. I was upside down. Okay, alright, good, yes, sweet, okay. Wowzers. Okay, okay, upside down, but that's fine. Okay, oh, wow. Wow, brains aren't meant to do that very well. Not a fan of this. That was, yeah, that had me all twisted up inside. Yikes. Hello, buddies.
We must stop meeting like this. People will talk.
What people? You're the only other scouts I know.
I suppose it is a bit sparse on the scout front these days. Here, Orion. What happened to Juno? Used to see them up here all the time.
They
Never
climbed
met
the
Juno.
line and disappeared. Years ago, don't you remember?
Think we'll meet Juno?
Has it been that long? Time flies when you're having fun. He's got a point, though. This isn't the safest of places. Even for veterans like us. And you haven't even been here 5 minutes.
There's bad things up there.
I mean, there's been pretty bad things every step of the way here.
And it gets more dangerous the higher you climb. Far be it from me to question the boss lady and all, but...
I almost died yesterday, and Aelin saved me. I don't know how to explain it all, but please trust me when I say you need to go back down.
We live on the bloody moon, little one. We've practiced in believing unbelievable things.
Okay.
I'll tell you all about it when we're safely on the ground.
Hark at them, Orion. They think the ground's still there.
I think the altitude is getting to him.
I'm grand, love. Just old age catching up to me. Let me just catch my breath for a bit, eh? I'll see you anon, little one.
Okay, we have to pause for something very important. Lone Wolf posted a picture of his smoked pork butt in the Discord. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Ah. At least it's almost lunchtime here, you jerk. No, looks great, Lone. Good job. Trying to get you to get Jimmy John's for lunch? Well, I mean, I don't want to be a bad influence, but I would eat some Jimmy John's. Or some Jersey Mike's. No, I would. No, we're going to dinner tonight. No, no, he's fine. We're going out to dinner tonight. Mani. Oh, so that's what he looks like, huh? Mani was our god, but the miners adopted him as a guardian deity of sorts. And though they lacked culture, their prayers were inspiring, in a proletarian kind of way. In these shadowed chambers, his is the light. In the grasping darkness, he is the way. Guide us, benevolent one, through the great below. I shall fear nothing as long as he is by my side. A god deserves worship, but the scourge took all that away for almost overnight. No votives, no prayers. Those who once loved you, shambling in the dark like the living dead. I kept the faith. I fought so that none should ever forget Mani, who smiled upon the drift-burnt miners and the children of the suburbs alike. And so they threw me here, where I could commit no nuisance. I shall fear nothing as long as he is by my side. Theo Vlahakis. Okay, that was Mani. I don't think we have any other ones. Have we gotten to a new location? I think we're still doing the hanging towers. Yep. I was going up? I was going up. Was that going up? Yes. I need these heals. Thank you. I don't know where we're going. Oh, we're doing this again. Dang. I kind of hoped that was the only section and I didn't have to do this anymore. Oh. I didn't notice the gap. Oh, damn. Okay, good. I did not take... Oh, shoot. Hold on. This isn't right. I did not take a second to understand my surroundings. Okay. Okay, it all worked out. Alright, so we gotta blow up those things. Let's take a look around first. I don't see any of the special area icons, so I think we can just take these out. That is such a strange weapon. Oh, too much juice. Too much sauce on the jump. Ooh, that was close too. Here we go. Wow, I just got obliterated by like 8 bullets. Don't do that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I need my heals. Oh, shoot. Where were those bullets coming from? I didn't even see them. See, there's one issue that comes up with this game time and time again, and it is what killed me there. Granted, it wasn't super noticeable at first. and I don't know if it would have mattered in the end because I would have needed a lot more bullets to connect. But the game has an auto aim that you can lock on, and if you don't lock on, it just has an auto aim. And I would say the auto aim is pretty essential to the experience. However, there are times where it feels like the auto aim just disengages. It just does not work. And then it'll randomly come back again. And I'm not sure if that's something that I'm doing incorrectly. I don't think so. But in instances like that, where I shouldn't have had any issues, I missed all of those shots because the auto aim was just not cooperating for that little stretch of time. Oh, damn. I am good. I am good. Hi, Willie. You're digging a look at this game? It's got a really good aesthetic. It's got a sweet art design. It's been a fascinating experience so far. Make it. Thank you. It's a cool setting. Interesting characters. Interesting mechanics with the weapons and stuff. You've got to use certain weapons in a certain... not certain order, but like... you know, like the purple shield on this guy can only be taken out by this weapon, so I got a quick switch to it, blow up its shield, finish it off. There's just some kind of fun bullet hell mechanics. It takes a little adjusting, a little getting used to, but it's... I've been having a pretty good time with it. Right, yes. That's yeah. When people have been asking, like, well, what do you kind of compare it to? Saros and Returnal definitely pop up, a first-person version of that. And then I'd say Doom, Modern Doom, and Destiny, with some of the art direction and setting stuff. But it's all like, it's all held, you can kind of tell too, the whole package is held together with like indie tape, right? Indie glue. It's got the indie sensibilities. Like you can tell it's not a massive budget. And again, I don't know. I hope that doesn't come off as sounding like dismissive. I don't think it's dismissive in this instance. It just it's got like a level of character to it that I think contributes positively to the experience. Oh, I might have screwed this up. Oh gosh. Oh, yeep, yeep. We're fine. Sweet. Okay. I think my health was almost full anyways, but... that serves as a checkpoint too, so I'll never balk at that. This place is gargantuan. Willie, congratulations, by the way, on your 1-year partner anniversary. That's amazing. Good on you, dude. Can we get a shout out actually for Willie? That would be fantastic. If you guys are looking for another fantastic streamer to follow, somebody who has clearly found a good level of success and is out there creating some solid content, I would recommend Willie though. Thank you, Alpha. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's also really trying to make a YouTube push for watch hours as well. So if you guys want to find him over on YouTube and sub and help him out with that as well, that would be fantastic. I know that grind. We're almost there. We're almost there. Watch hours we're actually fine on, but subs is what we're looking for. We need, what do we need? We need 52. 52 more subs. Big day today, too. Thank you guys. Everybody who's been here and supported on Twitch, supported on YouTube, wherever you're watching. Thank you so much. Yeah, but we've the thing that I found, Willie, and I don't know, again, you maybe you've been doing YouTube for a while and you may already know all this stuff, but I have two streams over there. I have a horizontal and a vertical stream. The vertical stream hits the shorts algorithm, and that's where a lion's share of my subs come from now. So much so, like, yes, you have to get to 1,000. We're 52 away, but I would see a world where we get that within the next week, 2 weeks, just because of how well the verticals do for gathering subs. And then the horizontal streams are just kind of there for the current subs. You know, people want to catch up on VODs and I missed it. So I've really changed my approach, and it's been great. Whee! We don't usually go up that high. We fall forever, but we don't usually climb that high. It's dark in here. See, it's scenes like this where I'm like, God, this reminds me of Destiny. And again, maybe it's just the giant ball in the sky. I don't know. That could be all it is. But, oh, we're not going up there. Oh. I wonder if that's our little final spot. Could be. We'll see. It's got very end area vibes to it.
Something isn't right. Manny's been quiet for a while now, hasn't he?
Maybe he's given up.
No. I know my brother. He doesn't just give up.
Okay, you didn't know your brother until like 2 hours ago. Serene Prison. Okay, well, that's where we need to go. I don't have my water. Oh god. Okay. Whew. I think that was super close. How are you guys getting in here? You guys keep getting ahead of me somehow. Manny's Folly. That place gives me the creeps. What kind of strange gravity does this moon have? Enormous structures looming in the fog, held aloft by invisible hands. Red lights in the mist like eyes. No thanks. I'll stay on the ground where it's safe. Hold on, was there more? Lone Wolf, you have no idea how hungry I am. Oh, it looks delicious. It looks delicious. What do we have for collectibles? 67. So we've missed 20, and that's probably pretty close to what we've missed overall.
You truly do mean to kill him, don't you?
I don't know, Kate. It was on an end cap. Down like the second or third aisle from like the end in the grocery section. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was just called Protein Pop. I'm giving some Protein Pop a shot. I'm trying to hit my protein goals, and I'm like, where can I make up spots? And I'm like, well, that's a good spot. We'll give it a shot. You truly do mean to kill him, don't you?
Have you come to stop me?
No, it's a drink. Yeah, it's a drink. No, I do not want protein suckers. If you find those, you keep them in their disgusting place in the supermarket. Yuck. No.
I couldn't, even if I wanted to. His body is decayed beyond all worth.
Sounds like a good idea, Lone Wolf, not gonna lie.
The truth is, I'm not opposed to you destroying it all. Is that wrong of me?
All I want is to be free.
Do you truly suppose that killing Manny will make you free? Urian told you about the prophecy, didn't he? Of course he did.
Sorry. One quick second. Thought there was a hiccup on the YouTube side. Seems fine.
Filling your head with all his unrealized dreams. You'll have me missing him at this rate. Did you see the others on your travels? Will and Letty.
Will and Letty. Oh, William and Letitia. Yeah. Or Letitia. Yeah. We okay, yep.
Atticus locked them away. I couldn't save them.
It was their own choice. The sacrifice they made to fix his mistake. It's a difficult thing to hold on to yourself when everything else is gone. I think Manny lost that battle a long time ago.
Okay. K-Bog, how are you? Welcome in. I make cool content. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. That is my goal. It doesn't always work out. Okay, if I do this, what's my bailout here? Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, it's this. Okay, good. We kind of did that blind. Not usually the play. Oh, I could have. No, I couldn't. It is, I don't know. There's one thing that I'll always have a hard time disconnecting myself from in these games, is when this is the path forward. Like, we have an end goal, we have an end point that we're trying to make it to, but it is consistent with, like, having to go through tunnels like this that just happen to have decayed and fallen to pieces in the right way to get us here. It's one of those times where I have to remind myself to like suspend my disbelief, right? Like video games be video gaming. Scared of what I'm gonna run into. Exactly. That's I was waiting for like the edge of the stuff. Quickly. Quicklier. Oh, too quick. Okay. Whew. Like nobody when making this path other than a video game designer did this on purpose. Nobody built this way. It's fine. I'll get over it. But I guess the alternative is like a boring hallway or something like that, right? Like how mad could I get? I probably shouldn't stare into that. Go straight into a seizure. Weakened. This is her last revenge. The sickness she wrought on the entire abyss, severing souls from their bodies, human flesh boiling with blackened pustules. Man, we've been saying that word a lot the last couple weeks. I don't want to say it anymore. Were it not for the body she granted me, I too would have died screaming. The irony is not lost on me. It has been several days since I killed her. For the first few, I was weakened such that all I could do was lie there, staring into her dead eyes. I thought for a time that this would be my punishment, to be trapped with her in all eternity. Perhaps I might even have deserved it. But Monty grows restless, demanding I pay up, settle my side of the bargain. Give me her throne, he says, like a petulant child. Have I not earned it? As though facilitating the murder of one's own sibling were an honorable act. Okay. I lack the strength to kill him, but his greed is his weakness, and I have his ear. Still, if I can just find a way to contain him. Interesting. What's up, Adam? How are you? Welcome in. Bloop, bloop. Adam, I know that's your YouTube like username and stuff, but God, your name sounds familiar. Why does your name sound so familiar? Is there a reason why your name would be familiar to me? I don't think you've... I mean, maybe you've been in the chat before. But... It could be that it's a common name, too. I don't know. On the protein pop, there was a lady there asking me if I knew if they were good or not, and I said, I don't know, my husband wants to try them. Tell her you'll meet her at that same spot at the grocery store next week at the exact same time. You'll report back. Or give her a link to my stream. Better yet, tell her to follow and subscribe. Owner of a big D. Must be nice. How are you? Welcome in. Game name? This is called Luna Abyss. Talking about a drink and not a lot. It is a drink. Yes, it's called it's a protein pop. It has like 30 grams of protein. My concern is that it tastes like absolute garbage, though, so we'll see. I haven't tried it. Oh, damn, that sucks. That is bad timing. Oh. I wasn't supposed to be able to do that. But I did it. You're really curious. Well, feel free, Big D, if you have any questions, ask away. I'll gladly help. But the best way that I've been telling people, or like kind of explaining what this game is a marriage of Doom, Destiny, and Returnal/Saros. It is a bullet hell. It is first person. It's got a really cool setting, interesting character design. some interesting mechanics involving combat and stuff like that. It's been a pretty good game so far. It just came out this week too. So I'm sorry, last week. Came out on the 21st. So if it's something you want to give a shot for yourself, I think there's still a demo available on Steam. I'm not sure. Or if you subscribe to Game Pass, it is on Game Pass. I don't know if I've said this yet either. It just reminded me as I was saying all that. A big thank you to the devs, by the way, for giving me a code for the game that we've played for the last 3 days. This, I think, is going to be our last day with it, because I think we're actually near the end. I don't know how to get up there. There we go. But yes, they did provide me with a code for the game. And I, for one, am grateful. Yeah, normally I call it soda alpha, but it is actually called protein pop, I think. Oh, Kate, it's called protein pop, to answer your question from before. Yeah. But they might have different brands, I guess. I don't know.
Everett, please. Let's go back down.
And then just a heads up, in about 5 or 6 minutes, I'm going to be taking my second break of the day. It's about a 3-minute break, so just a heads up.
We can't
I do that every hour.
The tube line doesn't come out this far.
Everett, what the hell are you doing up this high?
Shoot for the moon, they used to say. And so we did. And now here we are.
On the moon.
Help me up, won't you? I'll be late otherwise. And they've been so patient.
You're hurt. What happened to you?
Are you supposed to feel pain in these contraptions?
He's not right. He keeps saying strange things.
Is Manny toying with him?
Hush now. Moon's in the sky, and the sky's in the moon. And we must fly, mustn't we? That's what we do, you and I. There'll be time enough for dancing at the top of the world.
Dancing? What are you talking about?
The pipes. The pipes are calling. They always were. We just weren't listening.
This isn't Everett. This isn't him.
Manny, please, leave them out of it.
All that time, we spent upside down. And we were the right way up all along. Funny, isn't it?
Interesting. To piggyback off my point, what I was saying before as well, if you are watching on YouTube, if you go down to the description, there are links to all the various storefronts where the game can be checked out and purchased and all that stuff too. So feel free to use that if you feel so inclined. We going down? Time to go for a ride.
Aylin, you have to extract the boys.
I know. It's Manny, isn't it? He can't get to you, so he's messing with them instead. There's no time, Fox. I won't leave them here, but we have to keep going.
Uh-oh. Shoot, I think I was supposed to jump over there. Oh, maybe not. Nope, I guess we're fine. Oh no, wait, hold on. Hold on. Where are you? What do we? Oh, it's a thing. Okay. Hold on. Go up. No, where? Ah, shoot. Where is it? Where's the? Oh no! JJ, hello. Guys, the sun is leaking. Check on Google as well. The sun is leaking? Okay. Somebody should probably patch that up. I don't know where this secret is I'm supposed to find. Is it here? Oh, it's a crystal. Oh, it's... Yeah, hold on. I know where it is. I mean, I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. I at least know what I'm looking for now. I'm so confused. What? There's supposed to be something there that I think I'm supposed to shoot, but I don't know. I don't know where. What game is this? This is a game called Luna Abyss. That's okay. We're missing a bunch of them anyway. The best way to describe it is a cross between Doom, Destiny. This is in my opinion, by the way. This is not like a... The devs haven't said this or anything. Doom, Destiny, and Returnal, or like Saros. Flat! Welcome back, how are you? Oh, I gotta do this. Okay, there we go. Mobile, PC, or both? It is not on mobile. It is available on PC, on Steam. In fact, there might even be a demo for it on Steam. It's also available on PlayStation and Xbox, and is available via Game Pass. Gojo, the Honored One, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Much appreciated. I like that name. Gojo, the Honored One.
Boss, I'm losing your signal.
Aylin?
Why am I not getting views? I'm getting views.
Don't worry, Aylin.
Nope.
I'll
It's actually
take
been a
care
really,
of it.
it's been a really good stream. I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. I have 3 streams. I have 2 YouTube streams. One is horizontal, one is vertical. But I don't know. I mean, it's always streaming's weird, you know. Streaming's weird. I obviously, you know, I'm trying to grow and stuff like that. But you know, for the most part, I have fun doing it. So we just keep at it every day and see how things go. But no, it's actually been a pretty good stream. Good to go now? Sounds good, JJ. Good luck with the sun, you know? Thanks for the heads up. Play 4 to 5 hours, but you're getting 100 views. It's too less. It's the life of a streamer, you know? 100 views here. I actually get far less than that on the YouTube horizontal stream. But I do get more than that typically on Twitch.
I thought you'd be the one to finally free me.
So
Your kind are all the same.
I don't know. It's something I like. It's something I've been doing for a long time. It's actually something that got me my full-time job, which is currently on a temporary hiatus. But so it's something that in the long run, even though it looks like maybe I'm like, oh, this is, you know, he's just a small creator. It's something that actually got me the position I am for my full-time living. So it is something that I enjoy doing. It's something that I love. It's something that I'm going to continue to do.
Why would I ever choose you over her? You harm innocent people and expect me to trust you. You're insane.
So I think we're getting into a boss fight right now. So our timer is also up to run some ads over on the Twitch side. So I've got to... So Platt, bro, try old games like GTA 5 mod or Granny. I don't know what Granny is. No. So I typically play new releases. That's what interests me. That's what I'm into. I do try to play I try to lean toward indie games to try to shine some light on those. I think that they're very important to the industry. If I am never a huge streamer, let me rephrase that. I am perfectly fine with where I'm at doing what I love than playing something I don't care about simply to grow. That'll never be what I'm about. If I'm playing something, it's because I genuinely have a passion for it. Or if I don't like it, I'll stop playing it. But there are too many new games. This industry is too important to me to ignore a lion's share of it just to be successful as a streamer. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'll never change my approach for that reason. But I thank you for, offering it up, and it actually warms my heart because you obviously care about what I'm doing here, and you want to see it succeed. So I do thank you for that. I hope I didn't come off as being defensive or anything. But it's actually something that I've done. I've done this for a number of years now. It's something that I did try to chase trends and try to chase things like that for a while and realized that's not me. I don't like that. I would rather put everything I have into something I'm truly passionate about than show up every day as a fake person who's not truly behind the content they make. So. All right. I'm pretty sure this is a boss fight. This is shaping up, yeah. This every time we've gone through doors like these, it's led to the boss fight. So I think we're about to take on Mani. A lot more vocal than he was earlier. Dare I say angry? Oh, we gotta shoot the things. Okay. Hello on the YouTube vertical chat. I don't know. User. I'm just gonna call you user. What's up, user? I could probably, I don't know if that's a anagram or something. Oh, man. But hi, welcome in. How are you? All right. First shot, we'll see. Watching you since, you've watched me for a year. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Never seen views, so that's why I'm saying try Granny Escaped Together. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. I don't know. Well, thank you for the support over the last year. I do appreciate it. And it may not be blatantly obvious, but we actually are scaling up a little bit. It's not always the most noticeable thing, but trust me, I see the numbers and things like that. We are actually moving in the right direction. User, thank you for that sub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wow. Manny the Betrayer. Ooh. Oh. We're just gonna open up with Shoe Sting, and we'll figure out the rest as we go, huh? Whoa! Okay, well, it's not a bad start. I do this? Okay. It's gonna disappear, isn't it? Oh, God! How do I dodge that stuff? I can dodge the first little bit, but my shield only lasts so long. Dude, okay, I'm sorry. The sound in this game sometimes goes from non-existent to the loudest shit you've ever heard in your life. It's like going from church to a concert. I can't even... should have dodged. Could you give me some more enemies, bud? Aw, oh, damn, I ran right into those. If I play 1 week, I'll get 10,000 subscribers easy for a game. What is it called? Please try Granny. I've never heard of that game in my life. I'm not even sure what happened that last fight. I think we'll use some of our bigger batter guns here this time. God, he is so angry. Do 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 do. I got Sheep Raider stuck in my head. Okay, I mean that's not bad. I don't know. It could have been better, I guess. I can't talk. Can I shoot in between them, or am I? Oh, I don't love this. Okay. I think it's automatically hitting his legs, so that's fine. See, I don't know what to do about all this. Oh, I do! I do know what to do! We gotta stay up in the air. Oh, now we're figuring it out. Oh, cheeky. In the air, he got me. Oh, damn. Alright, I need some health. Okay, that's not a bad start. It's a lot to pay attention to. Son of a gosh. Oh no! We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god, dude. Why am I so slow on the dodges? Come on. Actually, they're not hitting me that hard, so that's good. Oh, that one kind of did. Man. Oh, that was the worst. Oh no, it's all going sideways. I need heals. Right now? Right now? No, don't shoot that one. Oh my god, dude. Okay, okay. No, shoot the one that I can actually damage! Auto aim! Work with me! Wow, this has been clunky. Oh! No, I didn't mean to do that. Yikes. He's only halfway dead. I did bad. Oh, damn. I kind of thought I was in the clear on those. Oh, really? Good, good. If we can get some health back, we might be alright. I will be with you in just a moment, chat. Sorry for the inability to respond. Oh god, they're chasing me. Dude, this fight's no joke. I don't know if it's worth... I'm not even going to shoot at him when I'm... Okay. I guess I can't help myself. I guess we go up again. We got him in the red. We'll see. I think we've got a little bit of a rhythm here. Pew 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 pew. Oh my god, I overheated with like 2 shots left. Okay. Ooh. That was stressful. My gosh. All right. Let me see. Platt, thanks, bud. I'll take a look at it. Again, if it's a game that I don't know, we'll see. If I haven't heard of it, I guess I haven't heard of every. I'll take a look. Well, that's what I'll say. I'll promise that. How's that sound? How's that sound? Down to 7,500 days. And user, again, thank you for popping in and subbing. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's learn a little bit about Mani. Now, I think that was the second to last boss. I think we have 1 boss fight left in the game.
Why are you here? To revel in my defeat?
Oh man, he's straight up the image of the shrines that we saw in the area. I guess I didn't make that connection until right now.
Leave me. You've done enough.
It's like twist the knife a bit.
You killed your own sister.
I'd do it again, 100 times over. My sister's greed was her own undoing.
Thank you to the new subs that came in recently. Also, by the way, we are 1 away from 950. So thank you guys for the support today. I appreciate it.
We were only ever supposed to be instruments of the abyss, but you humans called us gods.
Is it Oz? Game name? This is called Luna Abyss.
It went to her head.
And it's kind of an amalgamation of Doom, Destiny, and like Returnal / Sorrows. That's kind of how I've been explaining it to new viewers.
We are what you made us. You shaped our form. You begged for salvation that was never ours to give you. Power that was never yours to hold. You vain, greedy species.
Can't argue that.
And you'll do anything to free yourself, won't you? Go on then. Go find the heart. Kill Atticus, just like she wants you to. So starved of affection that you mistake coercion for kindness.
Is it a trending game or an old game I've never heard about? I would lean toward more trending, but only because it released this week. It came out on the 21st. So, I started playing it on the 21st. It's available on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and it's actually available on Game Pass if you subscribe to Game Pass. But yeah, so it is a brand new game out this week.
I hope you live a long
Out last week, sorry.
happy life in the palm of her hand.
And I guess for anybody watching who just popped in, this is a very end game. We are right at the very end of the game here soon. We'll be wrapping up here probably within the hour. So just a heads up, if it is something that looks interesting to you, I don't want to wreck your good time if you decide to play it. So just a heads up.
Do you remember when they first found us, before we were gods? Oh, but we had no form then, no shape they might recognize. Understanding their language as I do now, they might have called us Stardust. How beautiful it was to commune with them for the first time, to experience being. They shaped us as gods, and we took the forms they assigned. We grew powerful. You grew powerful. And I grew jealous and cruel and small. Despite my divinity, I became almost human. I think I shall be glad to be Stardust once more.
That's a good voice. The voice acting has, although a little strange sometimes, like some of the characters are like really good, spot on.
I can't feel him anymore.
That's why people were not interested in the game and YouTube not recommend anyone. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube again, it's weird. Like Plaid came in and was trying to convince me of how to grow on YouTube, and the way you grow on YouTube is you ignore a wide swath of the industry, and that's just not something I'm interested in. I'm always going to be here showing off new games, interesting games that I find. I follow a lot of indie devs. I focus very hard on the indie community. Try to get people's eyes off of the GTAs, the Fortnites, the Robloxes, and try to bring people back to breathe life into the indie gaming scene. So if people don't recommend that this stuff, that's fine. Somebody has to do it, and I am damn happy to do so.
He's gone, isn't he?
You got your revenge. How does it feel?
Did you think I'd have a change of heart? That I'd regret it? I don't. Not for a moment.
Do people watch old games? So try old games. I mean, I will occasionally. I have played old games, but that's not what I'm into. You know, if there's too many new games around to spend all my time playing older games. You know, it's just not something that interests me. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to. I like the idea of growing on YouTube. There is a way to do it this way. There is a market for it, but I'm also like, I don't have these expectations to have 10, 12, 15, 100,000 subs. Like that's not something that's not one of my goals, you know? It's just one of those things that I'm perfectly happy and comfortable doing what I do. And if people want to see it and people want to support it, they always have me to count on for that. So.
Does that disappoint you?
No.
And thank you, everybody. We just hit 950 subs. So that is amazing. Big milestone, kind of the last milestone before we reach 1,000. So thank you guys again for the support.
You took back the choice he stole from you. I envy you, actually.
What was taken from you?
When they brought me here, everything. Red eyes bring ruin. That's what they say back on Earth.
And I should also say this too. If you're watching on like the YouTube vertical, that is the platform that brings me the most subs, but has the lowest view time. You're right. The other platforms that I stream to, Twitch, horizontal, and well, Twitch, YouTube also. I'm sorry, YouTube horizontal is also like it's not. Twitch is my primary platform. That's a platform I've been on for a long time. I have a very good, solid community there too. So if you pop into the vertical chat and you see one viewer, you see the chat's not moving and stuff like that. That's just in that location. Like I never run out of things to say because there's always things to talk about happening on the Twitch side. So just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
They're sick things. Cursed
Just be a
things.
sellout so I can grow. Right. Yeah.
Where horror stories people tell to scare their kids into being good.
No, and I don't even think it's being a sellout. What I've done is I've had an opportunity to do enough things as a streamer, decide what works for me, what doesn't work for me. But instead of chasing the only things that ever worked for me, like I just had to be a little bit more comfortable with where I could see myself going. And again, doing it this way, that's what got me my job, what got me my on my career path. So it's paid dividends in that regard.
A monster is never born a monster. We tear away their humanity, strip by rotten strip, and revile what remains. We bury them deep, pretend they're not like us. And when they cry, when they hurt, we tell ourselves it doesn't matter because it keeps us safe. There is no single force on Earth more powerful than fear. Not even mercy, not even love.
Sorry, this is an important scene, and I've been talking over it with other stuff, but it's been talked about a lot in chat today, and it's a good discussion point.
It wasn't your fault.
No, it was his. He made a monster of himself. He carved his own humanity away, and we are the ones who suffer for it.
I won't let you suffer anymore. I have that power now. You gave it back to me.
Do what we tell you so you can... Exactly. Yeah.
You look tired.
If you do try new games, you'll never get any subscribers. Well, let's look at it this way. I don't mind sharing this. And this is for my channel. Again, we're on our way to 1,000 subs. You know, I'm a small channel. I get that 100%. But in the last, being a variety streamer, I feel confident in the stuff that I make. We have added almost 100 subs in the last month. Like, trajectory-wise, we are growing 3 times as fast as we were 2 months ago, 3 months ago. So, again, that's not obvious because you guys don't have the ability to see my numbers. You guys don't have ability to see the analytics and stuff like that. But it is just kind of a fact. It's 75 subs today now. But 3-4 months ago, when I was still kind of figuring out how I wanted to do this, we were getting maybe 15 to 20 subs a month, right? So it is on an upward trajectory, and it is working, and it is something that, like, I'm not going to change. So
It's been a long week.
I suppose that's true. I have asked so much of you.
it does come with its ups and downs, though, because I did have a day where, like, we played Forza, and a lot of people came in looking for Forza content, and then the second I switched to this, I lost like 6 subs. Well, that's factored in. That's dialed into what I anticipate happening because I do switch games so often. But I do see games through to the end. So if people pop in, well, for the most part, they know they're going to see the full game, and maybe they'll like the next game, maybe they won't. But they know there's something else coming down the line that they might be into.
But you've taken away the All-Father's most powerful asset.
And I'll talk about this stuff all day too. Like I said, I love talking about people's different strategies, how they do things, how they grow. I am a bit hard-headed. I'm a little stubborn sometimes, and I've actually gotten better at that.
His warden is strong, but you're faster.
But I think it's also paid off a little bit too.
Those things will keep you alive.
But good talk, Oz. I mean it. Good talk. Thank you. Like I said, I like being able to have these kind of dialogues.
The Abyss keeps its own time. It chooses when to reveal the heart. Neither I nor the All-Father can hasten the process. Until then, all we can do is wait. Rest while you can. I need you ready to go at a moment's notice.
So, Aelin probably won't have anything new to say.
Probably get some sleep, folks.
Yep, that has been the most pointless interaction point of the entire game. Speaking to Aelin from my bedroom. Because she only tells me, you should get some sleep. It's goofy. I don't know if we read this one. The strangest thing is how still it all is, surrounded on all sides by howling wind, a tumult of clouds, exposed to gravity and the elements and the relentless shifting of the abyss. Everything is out of my control, but all I feel is serenity, like a slow receding tide. Two sleeps.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
$7,514. Now, if I didn't know how long this game actually was, which I do, and I was going in blind, and I thought that was the actual barometer by which we measure our progress, I would think that we were like, what, 15% done with the game?
It's time to go. I know where the All-Father is heading.
What graphic card do I have? Ooh, fair question. I have a... what do I have? I have a 4070? No, 4060? It's gonna bother me. Hold on. I'll tell you. I have 4060. That's what it is. Thank you, Alpha. Yeah, it's also on my Twitch page. That's right.
Where are you sending me?
Somewhere you've been before. I realize now why Urian was guarding that place. Down in Sorrow's Canyon. It's known as the Placental Steps. A cursed place if you believe the old stories.
I don't think we should go there. The placental steps? Oh, it's going to be so messy. I use OBS. Yep, I use OBS. And right now I'm actually playing through a capture card. So I'm using a capture card from my PlayStation 5.
When Atticus came to me, when I was a god, he told me fate had discovered it. That the church must not know of its existence.
Yeah, we should bring like a power washer with us or something.
At the time, I thought it a noble request. Beyond that door lies a part of the abyss that even my god self never saw. I don't know why it chose you that day. Maybe Urian knew. Or maybe it was just the luck of the draw. It'll open for you, though. That much I'm certain of.
It'll be disgusting, but it will be the most nutritionally valuable thing that we come across in this game. Window capture or display capture? Neither. Because I'm going through a capture card, it is an input capture from my Razer Ripsaw.
What will happen if Atticus succeeds?
And then I have my camera set up as a separate capture.
What do you think a man like him would do with all of that power? I gave him power too once. For the good of the people, he said. And now here we are.
What up, Fenna?
It's a selfish
Happy Saturday.
wish with selfish ends.
50. 50 is where we're at. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend. I have a wife and 2 children.
Is
0
that all?
girlfriends. Make that abundantly
I could
clear.
go on.
Kate would not approve of me having girlfriends.
You've made your point.
If I could stop him myself, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Married.
We're both
Yep.
prisoners.
10 years, actually.
But I
10
can set
years,
you free.
2 days ago? Just celebrated our 10-year anniversary. Huzzah! I haven't chased her away yet.
I trust you, Fox.
I trust you too.
I'm sending you down into King's Reach one last time.
I am 40 years old. I'll be 41 in July.
Head to the train station. I've opened the old route to Sorrow's Canyon. Quickly now. We can't afford to wait much longer.
We don't need it. Yes, we do. We do. We need to get out of this
Would you
room.
like to connect to the abyss?
I'm ready.
You're 30? 30 is the new
Head to
20.
train station. You need to get to the placental steps as quickly as possible.
Oh, can we please stop calling it that?
Atticus has almost arrived.
You don't know what to do? That's alright. Life happens at different speeds for everybody, for whatever you're looking for. You know? Take your time, be patient, but, you know, if it's something that you're interested in taking the next step on and stuff, like, you know, put an effort towards it. Do what you need to make it happen, but you know, just maintain patience and don't beat yourself up over it or anything like that. It all comes through in strange ways. At least it did for me.
You made it back. I was worried about you.
I made it back.
Oh, Everett.
Everett. Orion. I'm so sorry.
He was still with me when we arrived in King's Reach, hanging on by a thread. I called Aylin so many times, asking to disconnect, to bring us back, but she wasn't there. As long as I have Everett, I can do anything. I can climb towers. I can reach the top of the world. If I have Everett.
Orion.
What are you searching for, little one? Why are you still here? There's nothing left anymore.
I'm going to stop the All-Father. He's the reason we're here. He's the reason for everything.
Tried YouTube, got monetized, but still worried about life. I hear you. I hear you. It's an especially scary time to think about that stuff too, with everything going on in the world. But
Everything.
all you can do is kind of get after it every day and see what you can accomplish, see what you can do. I mean, I always struggle to give good people give people good advice on this stuff because I feel like I bumbled and stumbled and fumbled my way through life to this point. And I'm still bumbling and stumbling and fumbling. Like, I don't have it all figured out or anything like that, so it's... You just wake up, you put on your best way about you, and you go.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I want to go with him, little one. Before I lose myself. Before I turn into one of them.
You're stronger than that. Everett saw it in you.
Don't leave me alone here.
I have one last thing to take care of, and then I'll come back for you. I promise.
Promise.
Requited love.
I'm so sorry. They needed me, and I wasn't there.
Hold on one second. I want to see, what's the percentage at? 83. Okay.
Did it again.
Yeah.
Got a card.
Okay. We'll set him there.
Look at what I pulled.
That's true. Okay.
The refractor. Okay.
All right. So we're going back to where we were before, I think. Does this, will this take, I feel like, so Tufty said that this was about where he was 83%, and then, like, it felt like 10 minutes later, he's like, well, I beat the game. So, I don't know. I don't feel like this is going to be a very long section. We'll see what happens.
You do talk to yourself a lot, don't you?
I'm not talking to myself. That's Aylin. I'm trying to think of a less insane way to say she lives in my head.
I thought telepathy was just a twin thing.
I wouldn't call it telepathy. More like trespass.
Otis used to say the same. Never did get used to sharing a brain.
I thought you two were actual twins.
Nah, you just get shoved together. You don't get to say who you're assigned. When I first met Otis, I didn't know the first thing about him. Now I know him better than my own mum.
Ellie, if you could see Otis again, what would you say to him?
This has been like an interesting little side story between these two.
I wouldn't. What good would it do now for me to barge in like his long-lost auntie? I've made my peace with it, and so should you.
But don't you think he must miss you?
You know what the last thing he said to me was? I said to him, send us a postcard when you get to where you're going. And he said, don't be daft, you'll be right there with me. You carry people with you, everywhere you go. That's all love is, a little room in someone's heart, where you'll always live.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
He's not nummy. Whoa.
You want to say hi quick? Yeah? Oh, well first we'll show off the muffins. Little bites. Alright, come here. 1, 2, 3, jump. You can say hi for a second?
Hi.
Hi. There you go. Yep. So this is the littlest one, Charlie. Happy 10 years with your wife. Thanks, Fenna. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
It's
All right.
so big.
You're so big. You're so big. Say hi, Alpha.
Hi, Alpha.
Say hi, Fenna.
Hi, Mena.
Say hi, Oz.
Hi, Oz.
All right. I'm gonna get you down, okay? Yeah, take your muffins with you. Don't eat them all. Oh no, don't drop them. They are nummy in your tummy, I know.
And your tummy too.
In my tummy too?
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay. All right, get out of here.
Yeah, hold him down.
Yeah, she's a little terror. Ah, she's great. We like her. We'll keep her.
So you see, I'm with him and he's with me, and that's all I need to know.
Oh, Charlie, you couldn't have waited 3 seconds for me to finish that conversation first. She's got no respect. Unspoken bond. Where turn out trophies left and right. Okay, that's the end of Ellie and Otis's story. Health? Oh, what is that? Artillery Master. Atom Splitter Mark II. Find the rocket launcher upgrade. Well, now I definitely know I missed upgrades. Ah, sad day. I mean, I guess if I'm going to upgrade the rocket launcher, what is it? What does it do that's different? This particular model is inscribed with the words Big Chungus carved into the barrel by hand. Presumably by some long-dead scout who was apparently very fond of the thing. And why not? It carves through bone like butter. The Luna Child Aelin. Fox. I don't know if you'll ever have the chance to read this. Not even I can be sure what lies beyond this point. All I can promise you is that whatever happens, wherever this leads, wherever it takes you, I will be right there with you. The god inside me remembers everything now, her memories and mine. She knows how good you were to me, how much you struggled. I won't let her forget any of it. Everything I'm doing for you. You'll understand that someday. Thank you for everything, Aelin. Okay. Let's go. God, anything to get them to stop saying that. Ugh. Oh wait, no, this looks familiar. This looks like we've been here. Oh, wait. Is this the area from the opening?
It's so loud. I've never felt interference like it. I can't follow you folks. So come back to me when it's all done.
Yeah, this was the
Bring my
eyeball.
set and I will set you free.
This is where we met Uriel. Urian. I think. It's a bit breezy. Ooh. There's a crystal I need to destroy right over there. I can tell. Miles to go. Enter the womb. Okay. There it is. Let's go. Listen, the fact that we're almost halfway on those is a huge deal.
Indulged every last whim.
Okay. The wish. My dear Sadie, someday when you are older, I will tell you the story of how I almost lost you. It is not a happy story, like the ones you read at bedtime, but you deserve to know the truth. In this story, I am the villain. I am the dragon who kept the princess trapped in her tower, who burned down the whole town in his anger. Not because I was evil, but because I was stupid. No prince on a white horse, no good fairy to wave her wand, only me and my mistakes. And you, my sweet girl, you slept through it all, like a princess behind glass. There were times when I was sure you would sleep forever, but I fought to wake you. I worked my hands to the bone. It took 200 years, but I finally made everything right. I'll never lose you again, Petal. Oh, man. Petal is about the most adorable nickname for a little girl that I can think of.
Fool's journey is over.
I call Charlie Peanut, but Petal I think is better. Oh, look at this. All right. The Silent One. They're going to be throwing a lot of lore at us, I guess. Island. If you were expecting an apology for what I did to you, you may as well burn this without reading. I owe you nothing. I know the truth about you, about the prophecy, about the Silent One waiting at the heart. Mani told me, when he was bargaining for his freedom. For the longest time, I understood very little of it. All I had to go on were fragments. Pieces of a puzzle far greater than I could comprehend. Urian told me the rest. He claimed to love you, but the words poured from his mouth. Your scout, Fox, the power they consumed, it's not power at all, but a parasite. The larval form of the Silent One. The true god of the abyss, of which you and your pitiful brother were only servants. You'd best tell them to turn back, Island. They cannot survive what happened to them here. The price of the heart is to be consumed, fodder for the Silent One. Your dear Fox will be torn to shreds. It will claw its way out of them, red in tooth and claw. You know this. If you care the least little bit about Fox, let them go. End the fool's journey, won't you? A.L. That's Atticus. Atticus Lynch. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I finally... It's like his last message, and I finally connected who A.L. is. Sharp as a tack I am. Nothing gets by me.
You owe me.
Okay. Well, everybody, final boss time.
Bring my daughter back to me. I'll burn this entire fucking moon to ashes before I leave without her. I've given you perfect faith, perfect loyalty. Keep your word. Enact the damn ritual.
I'll call you in just a second. Incomplete. Ooh. Out of the pupil. Hands of the Abyss, okay. Right, okay. Okay, alright. Shimmy, shimmy. How many phases do you think we got in this fight? Oh my god, dude, those bullets come fast. Okay. So far, so good. Oh my gosh. There's two of them. Okay. Real quick. Yep, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
There you go. There's the other one. That one's Jack.
I know it just looks like Mario because...
He's usually got a body attached to him. But, alright.
Oh.
I would let you stick around more, but I'm going against the final boss. Aw, Jack!
What?
You killed me!
Wait, what?
No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Zen? Welcome in, bud. Okay. Now we focus. Pew 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 pew. Okay, these should be easy enough to dodge, especially if I can run underneath them. That's the play. That's the ticket. I don't think I need to use my other weapon. Oh, okay. Forgot the second round coming. Okay, there's one. Oh my god, dude, those bullets are so fast. Oh! Wow. Okay, ready. Oh! Somebody has the opportunity to be our 950th sub again. All about creating opportunity. They must not have been impressed by my first attempt. He's definitely changing up his attack patterns. Alright, here we go. We ready? We ready? We ready? Okay. If I can do this. I can do this. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's better.
I won't let you take this from me.
Is he yelling from the spit he's been put on? Oh, dang. I didn't even see this guy over here. Not mad about it, though. I need the heals. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Two at once. Let's do this. Let's do this, huh? Good move. Okay, alright. That kind of hurt, but... Oh my god, last shot. Okay.
Stupid child! Can't you see you've fallen for a lie?
Oh my god. tried to switch guns and it didn't take. I don't want to get too far to the too close to the boss, I mean. Is that a giant one? Oh. Yikes! Okay. Okay, well, not so bad so far. Full health going into what could be the final phase. That's pretty good. Oops. Hi, Charlie. Yep. I can't. Charlie, I can't right now. Go see what Mom wants. Oh man, the true final boss. They're in cahoots. Oh. What else is left? Okay. Oh, stop getting hit by stuff. What else is shooting at me? Is it just you? Is there more? Oh, there's two of them. I see the problem. Okay, I'm glad we did that. Oh, no. Okay, good. I thought I dodged right into that. Is it Oka? I'm gonna start with just that. I'm a little hard to look away right now, but this is a game called Luna Abyss. And hi, welcome in. And if you're interested, oh no, not like this. If you're interested, this is actually the final boss. So heads up. No! I shouldn't have switched my weapons. I shouldn't have switched my weapons. I should have just not done that. Dang. Thanks. I try. Yeah, they just got home from the grocery store with Mom. I will, Oka. Okaj? Oka? Okay? Okay? I don't know how to say that specifically. But thanks for popping in. I appreciate you.
I've given you perfect faith.
That was a good attempt. I'm sad I have to start it all over again. I feel like we absolutely could have done it on that attempt, but here we are, doing it again. Man, see, that kind of stuff I can't let happen. That was bad. I'm doing bad. It's those shots that are like deceptively fast, so I try to time it, and I've been screwing it up a little bit.
I won't let you take this from me.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting my butt kicked in. Oop. that health back. Everything is on fire. I don't really know what I want to do here. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we're good. We're good. Little reset. Little reset. Ah, oh, dang. I took one last hit at the end. Ooh. Dude, this has been like we've had some pretty fun boss fights. This one's been up there as the most intense, but it's fun. It's a good time. Okay.
Stupid child!
Okay.
You see, you've fallen for a lie.
All right. We should be able to get a lot of health back here. Hopefully. Oh no, the blue one's in front of the purple one. Good. Oh god, oh god. Jeez, that's enough. Okay, we got back up to full health. Okay, just don't screw this up this time. Oh wait, this wasn't the... Shoot. I thought this was the last phase. We're not there yet. Oh no, sad day. Oh my god, I'm screwing up. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad, you guys. Oh my god. Dude, I need to do better. Oh my god, how am I still alive? What a nightmare. More enemies, please. I need health.
Mine! It's mine, goddammit!
Okay, that's good. That's good. We got some back. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Where's my... My rockets weren't charged back up yet. Oh, buddies. All right. Yeah, this game has been cool. This game has been fun. This is like I said, we're right at the end of it. But it's been a good journey. It's been good. So it's available on PlayStation, it's available on Xbox, it's available on PC. It's also available via Game Pass if you subscribe to Game Pass. We'll get them. We'll get them. It's silly mistakes. Silly mistakes. I should have gotten him on the second attempt. Let's be serious. Focus. Focus. You beat it? No, Chongo. We're close. We're close.
Bring my daughter back to me!
Okay, I appreciate the vote of confidence. That's what I need. I just needed to read that. That's what I needed. I think that's going to push me to the finish line. I'm like hyper focused now. Sorry, chat. I'll be with you shortly. Oh, what was that with that one squirrely shot? Come on. I needed those balls to be tighter. Tighter balls, please. Oh, that was stupid. I went against the grain thinking that was going to be the good move. It was not the good move. Oh my god.
I won't let you take this from me!
Okay. I'm ready. Wow, you guys. That's just sneak attack. Come on now. Just gotta get close enough. There we go. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Oh, yikes. There's not a lot I was going to do about that. I don't know why that didn't hurt me, but I'm not mad about it. I don't like how much these things remind me of the big, gross hands from Elden Ring. That. Too many fingies. That's the right move. Ooh. And my overheat runs out at the most inopportune times. Okay. Ugh. Here we go. Okay, watch for... There it is. It's a lot easier when I'm strafing to the right, because my gun isn't blocking where the lasers are coming from. I just gotta let myself get in this rhythm. That's really what it's about. Oh, that might have been a little... Okay, that was close. Okay. That was about perfect. Where's the other one? Okay, there. Got them both. Fire! Yoinks! That was closer than I wanted to go. I don't know where he is. There he is. Okay. Here we go. Find your rhythm. Oh my god! I'm surprised by that every time. Dude. Dude! Why do those hurt so much? They hurt so much more compared to everything else. Shreesh! No! Thanks for the suggestion.
Bring my daughter back to me.
Alright. This is the one. The problem is, the more I try, the sweatier my palms get. I might have to get a little bit more creative with my gun usage. Oh, I looked at chat. My fault, not yours. That's alright. I can make up for those hits, like when the enemies show up later. Like, that's okay. I'm not that worried about it. Obviously, I prefer not to get hit. I would like to have all my life. Dude, it's that attack that throws me off. I don't know, something about it I'm just not perceiving well.
I won't let you take this from me.
Dang. Got my life back just to lose some life. Okay. Let's do this. Start out with that. Oh my god. Dude, it's the shots that are like raining on me that I'm actually having the most trouble with because I just cannot see them.
Stupid child! Can't you see you've fallen for a lie?
Why am I taking out you first? I don't know. Oh no. I heard some bits. Thank you for the bits. I'm gonna thank you for reals in a moment. Thanks. You know, I guess I do have those, like, jumpy around things. I should probably use those. Seems like they might help. Staying on the ground, I feel more comfortable, but... Oh, this dude's just chilling over here. Mayo Shack, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. No, come on. That's like we could do without the sprinkling of the things. Okay, there's not a lot I can do about that. Alright, see, he's got that's a rhythm I can follow, but the second version of him, no, there is no rhythm. Oops. Oh no. One of them might have teleported out of that. I don't know. Ooh, I dodged too early. All right. This is the jam. This is it. Don't screw up. Oops, 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 oops. Please don't get hit by something cheap. Please don't get hit by something cheap. Oh, man. After I took those 2 hits, I'm like, I'm going to screw it up again. Oh, I'm going to screw it up again. Okay, we get it. Woo! Woo, I say. That was intense. Shrish, 2 things. First off, this is Luna Abyss. Second thing, keep that out of my chat. I don't want to see it again. And Oka, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. That was stressful, but fun. It was a fun. That's a fun fight. That was a good time. All right. Let's see how it concludes.
All I ever wanted was to protect Sadie. To give her a better world than the one I grew up in. All I ever wanted was for her to be proud of me. My little girl.
All right.
Daddy, look! Look at all the stars!
Wow, so many. How many do you think there are?
100?
It's my guess.
I think there might be a few more than that.
He doesn't know.
And what about that? Do you know what it is?
It's the moon, silly.
Not just the moon. Soon, it will be home. Can you imagine it? Living all the way up there, where all the stars shine.
It's very far away.
I know, Petal. But I'll be with you. Do you remember what I told you before? If we have each other...
We never have to be afraid of anything.
That's right. One day, we'll look down at Earth, just like we are looking up at that moon right now. And the distance won't matter at all.
You failed.
All right. I got a quick scan through chat while we did that. Mayo, welcome in, and thank you again for the 20 biddies. I appreciate it. How was Saros? Saros was fantastic. Saros was a stellar time. 100%. And Mayo, if you do want to see the end of the game, in fact, we went back, we got the bad ending, and then we went back and got the good ending. We saw it all the way through. It's all up on YouTube. So. And I think that'll take you there. And if not, this will. There you go.
You did too, in the end. You have no idea what you've done, do you?
Oh, but I do.
Ooh,
Aelin?
that...
When did you... Have you been here the whole time?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You did wonderful.
Appreciate it, Alpha.
Rest now. I'll take it from here.
What do you mean? What are you...
Maybe we're not done. I don't know.
It's all right. He can't hurt us anymore. Nothing can.
Oh, my child. What a mirror image we've become.
Okay, well, this is familiar. Here we go.
Where are you taking me?
I don't know, Zen.
I'm keeping my promise.
You were always...
going to end up here.
Okay, we were always going to end up here.
the choices you made. There was never any other end but this.
I'm scared, Aelin.
It's okay. You won't remember any of this. You won't remember me. You'll be free.
Aelin, please! Don't do this!
Bad ending? Feels like bad ending.
Here I am, Mother. I finally come home.
Feels like I did a bad thing.
It is complete.
Mother. I awakened the Silent One. Okay. I did get a trophy. Victory. Okay. Well, that was fun. Luna Abyss. My guess is that we didn't find all the collectibles, so there's things that we're missing. It feels like we got maybe the bad ending. That's the vibe I'm getting. Calvin, what's up to you? How are you? I don't know. I want to see what's after the credits here, just to kind of understand kind of what we're looking at. But this game was neat. I like this game. This game is kind of the perfect length. I think it took me probably about 11 hours maybe, and that's with break. Probably less than that. Probably closer to 10 hours. Am I famous? Only in my mind. Yeah, only in my brain. Yeah. Do you think I'm famous? This is good. This was really good. Like I said, it's kind of a cross between Doom, Destiny, and Returnal or Sorrows. And it was solid throughout. I think the locomotion, like the movement, was really good. Like there were some satisfying jumps you had to make. You had really good control. I would say sometimes I over launched myself a little bit with the dodge, or the dash. I felt like maybe there's just a little too much sauce on that, or not quite enough control over it. But that's a minor complaint. I thought the setting was cool. The moment-to-moment combat, I had a tough time adjusting to, but once I figured out like the no aim approach, that was the play. Do like the no aim. If you guys do decide to play this, which I would recommend you do. It is 20% off. Normally $29.99, marked down to $23.99 currently during launch. I don't know how long that's going to last. It's available on PlayStation, available on Xbox, available on PC. I don't remember if it's on Steam, Switch. There was a demo available on Steam that you can check out. I don't know if it's still there or not, and it is available on Game Pass if you subscribe to that. So do check that out. The voice acting just didn't match the environment, but maybe they wanted it to be different. So I think with that, it was jarring, right? Because these things look like they're straight out of hell. Some of them, the giant spider things, and then they'd have like the the whimsical British tone, or the English accent. But I think that was intentional because everybody who's here is a human transformed. So like maybe they keep that element of their humanity. So the more I thought about it, the more I was like, well, as jarring as it was, and at times, trust me, I was like, why do you sound like this? You look like you need to sound like the actual devil. But I guess that's kind of where I think they fall back on a little bit. Like, I think that makes sense. But yeah, I don't think this game is going to end up being like a top 10 of the year for me or anything like that. But I think that this was a really solid indie entry into like a bullet hell first person shooter genre. I think it was really good. I think it was really good. For the setting, it seemed off. Absolutely, Alpha. I agree. For the setting, it was jarring. But I still think I get why they went with it, and I think I respect the move. I think I respect the move. Yeah, so we're gonna let the credits roll here. See what we got after credits. If you guys have a second, I guess I could do it as well. But I'm just curious: are there multiple endings? No. Linear story with a set, definitive conclusion. And the final resolution plays out the same way regardless of your decisions. So there you go. I have nothing to hydrate with, Kate. So there we go. That's just how it ends. We put Aelin in charge, I guess. Grab him a beer. Yeah, right? And I don't know, so I don't know what Aelin is. I don't know what her final objective is then. Like, she's mad as hell. I guess revenge. But oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's easy to think that we were manipulated the entire game, but it still felt like taking out Atticus was the move. Like, that was the thing we wanted to do. Awakening the Silent One. Maybe I just don't know enough about the Silent... Maybe I should have found more collectibles? I don't know. Oh, I don't want to start game. Interesting. Well, I'm glad we played that. Yeah, right, but I guess I don't know the consequence of that. Maybe that's my problem. I just don't know the full consequence of that. But I don't know. I've said it before and I'll say it again. For me, I don't maybe fully grasp what happened at the conclusion there, but the games are always more about the journey than the destination. I love a good ending. I do. I love that. But it'll always pale in comparison to the multitude of hours that I spend getting to it. So I found that really good. I found that a lot of fun. Oh, thank you, girl. I appreciate Charlie coming through in the clutch. Thank you, girl. There we go. Hydrate redeemed. But I thought it was really good. I did. I think the journey, like I said, is greater than the destination. I thought everything was good. There's nothing. I think at the very least, some of the stuff was serviceable, right? If I want to critique anything, maybe some of the combat stuff, I think that there could have been some tweaks made to. Granted, it did ramp up at the end. It started off very simple, to the point where we turned up the difficulty to the highest, just to see what the difference would be. And it did ramp up. The difficulty did get harder, but it took many hours to get to that point. So the scaling and balancing and stuff might need a little bit in terms of tweaks. But the worst part of this game, I think, is still serviceable, while there are parts that do excel a little bit, mainly the settings, some of the character design stuff, some of the environments. I thought were fantastic. So Luna Abyss, I do recommend. I do recommend you guys check this one out, especially if you have the means, if you have like Game Pass, and it's just there sitting there for you. So, but thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are having an awesome start to your weekend. I'll be back tomorrow with Forza Horizon 6. We're gonna play some community stuff. Actually, I'm gonna open up a convoy. You guys can come play with me. I'm going to focus, though, on two main things. First, I'm going to try to get that last wristband, get that final wristband, and wrap up the story of that game. I don't know. Calvin, thank you for the sub over on YouTube and knocking us back to that magical 950 mark. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We are 50 subs from 1,000, and we are marching toward that quicker than we ever have before. Like